Welcome to the Whaly Fishing Show.
Good morning. So we are out again. Wanted to get out early because tide's already coming in. Low tide was at 5:11. It's now 7. So I'm at my mark. Probably got about 18 or 19 miles from launch. 6 or 7 miles from land. Trying another mark just off of the wind farm there. Nice sunrise in the morning, look at that. So it's currently 7 o'clock, 40 feet of water, and let's see if we can find a few smooth-hounds before we pack up and go on holiday for a week. So I've got a new device today, which is I've ordered a spin lock Alto PFD because I get annoyed in the sun wearing the normal everyday life jacket. I have got it on board, so if anything goes wrong, chuck it on. But where we are, there'll be heavy boat traffic. All the fishing boats will be out in the next half hour. I'll probably end up surrounded by them. And this gives me plenty of buoyancy. If I fall out with this on or the normal one, I'm gonna probably float away anyway. So this will, should be more comfortable hopefully in the sun and enable me to have it on all the time, because I just can't sit in 28-degree sunshine and have my neck rubbed off. So anyway, I'm gonna get some baits in the water and we'll see if we can't find some bass or some smooth-hound or some squid before lunchtime, when it's time to head in and pack the caravan up and go on holiday. So catch you guys in a bit. The squid is still frozen, which isn't particularly helpful. There you go. So get a little bit of squid out. See something down on the bottom. Hopefully, like last week, it won't be plagued with dogfish. That was nice. That was nice to have a dogfish-free day. Well, we had one, but normally it's about 50, so that's good. We don't want too many dogfish. Looking forward to this sun coming out. Should be a nice morning once the sun comes out. I'm amazed how choppy it is here. Absolutely no wind this morning, none. The tide's coming in. Choppy and on. Always choppy and on. I really don't understand what. Down 3 times, back through. There we go. That's another one. That's 2. Oh. That's 2 rods out. Let's keep going. 3. Last week there was also a lot of junk in the water. Hoping this week it looks like it's less. It was seaweed fest last week. I'm hoping this today will be. Hoping today will be marginally better on the seaweed, because it was just horrendous. last week. Just like that. Give that a go. Smooth-hounds or bass, or even a ray, will surely want to have a little bite of that on this fine morning as the sun comes through the clouds. Yep, fish on. Yeah, fish on. Good start. What we got, it doesn't feel very smooth-houndy yet. Oh no, it might be. So it felt a little bit bassy then, but might be smooth-hound. Could even be a dogfish in the in this current. Who knows? Who knows what we got? Oh, little hound, little hound. Beautiful. It's a good start. That's why I have 2 pairs of pliers, depending on where you end up unhooking your fish. Lovely little hound. Get him back. Look for his nan. Smooth-hound. Oh. Get that back out quick. Try and eat my sausage roll, which is now full of seawater. Lovely. Nice fresh squid. Let's get it out. Put some fresh baits on. See if we can attract some bloody fish. Time for a civilised tea and a cake. A tea and a cake. Fishing is slow again today. Come on, Barry. High tide, 11:45. Got a lot of fishing time left. Only 1 out. So good. Not so good. Well, it's 8:55 and it is going slow. Just the one little smooth-hound right at the beginning. Problem is the ground around here is all much of a muchness. It's just a channel of flat, well, muddy silt. So, oh, hang on, I lied. Might have a bite. We not have a bite. Oh, I think that's gone. That's a shame. We did have a bite. They didn't come back. Yeah, so what I was saying was that it's all much of a muchness. If I go half a mile that way, it'll be the same. If I go half a mile that way, it'll be the same. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, we had a little knock on that rod. It's all a bit odd. No knocks, then all the knocks. Anyway, yeah, so how many boats have we got out here now? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 fishing boats out here now. Normally they're all where I am, basically. They're normally here before me. I normally anchor sort of 500 or 600 yards that way. That's where I was last week. They were all sort of here level with the end of the wind farm. And obviously they're all charters, but I was the first one out this morning, and it would appear that I've trying to be smart, I've made my own life difficult, because everyone else is somewhere different today. They are all spread way out. There's a couple of boats that way, about probably a mile, maybe a mile and a half. That guy there, the other side of the wind farm, is probably a couple of miles away. 3 guys behind me are same sort of distance, so everyone's all spread out. But yeah, it is slow today, which is a real shame, but it's what it is. Unless you're out every day, it's very hard to follow the fish, so just have to do the best you can. I've got a knock on that rod at the minute. I'm hoping something will take that. Don't really want loads of dogfish, but to be honest, I'll take a dogfish right now just to get something else to the boat. Because we don't get a lot of bait fish to follow. We don't really get mackerel here. We get the occasional, sole or dab or whatever, pointless bottom feeders. It's very hard to know where the bass have gone to follow, and you won't see them on the surface because it's never flat enough here. Even on the calmest of days, it is like this. It's not like it is if you go to Cornwall or off the south coast. It's flat and it's see-through, and you can see the fish. Here it's just a silty hole. So, but it's right on the doorstep, and the fishing isn't too bad really. It's not. It's just learning the area. It's only my 3rd time out. I've only lived here for 30 years. And, never really ever intended to fish here. I intended to fish my normal locations, which are sort of Bexhill, Selsey, Leon Solent, and then Cornwall and Scotland. But people do catch good fish here if you can find them, so I'll have to try a bit harder, I think. I'm going to reel this rod in because there's definitely something going on here. Definitely something going on this rod. Whether it's a dogfish or whether there's nothing there. I don't know if there's anything there. Something was definitely nibbling at it. I've got quite a big baits on because obviously you want the big bass on a smooth-hound to be able to smell it. I haven't yet managed to get home in time to pick up some worm. It's the first time I came out here with Martin. He did really well on. I think he was using a bit of black lug, I think he said, or something like that. Some rag. So I think I'll have a go myself. I think that's the best bait here is worm, followed by squid. Crab is always good, but yet again, I mean the water is green at the best. We're just going to say green. Are the smooth-hound going to easily find you peeler or whatever in 42 feet of water of pure brownness? So yeah, might work quite well if you was using some stinky crab carp maybe, but I mean obviously they eat the crabs, but I don't know how well they'd work here, whereas 15, 16 feet on the Solent, even though that's still not massively clear, it's clearer than this. The sun can penetrate a bit, so I don't know. Definitely fishing to be had here. We get bass, we get smooth-hounds, and we get tope. It's just a case of getting out and finding them. I'll have to do some more research. We'll stick it out. I don't think I'm going to bother moving today. I think I'm just going to stick it out. It's 9 now, high tide's at 11:55, so I'm going to stick it out the wind is meant to pick up about 1, so I think I'm going to fish all the way to high tide, put some fresh baits on shortly, fish it up to high tide, and then stick it out till the weather changes and then hammer in. We've got a few boats out finally now. Charter goats, I think the charter guys normally come out 8ish, so by the time they've hammered round here from the harbour, give me a good idea where they are today. I can sort of have a look, see where everyone's fishing, keep that in mind for next time, and just keep trying different marks till we find the fish. Last time we were here, we had, I don't know, must have had 25 dogfish between us in 4 or 5 hours, so it seems awfully weird that there's no dogfish here. Not that that's what you want to catch, but it does seem a bit odd. Yep. Fish on! Fish on! Finally, fish on! All the knocks have been on the same. All the knocks have been on the same rod. All of them, all been on the same rod. And one little knock on the far right hand rod. I've had 3 or 4 on this one, and smooth-hound first thing this morning. I would imagine this would be a smooth-hound. It's either a smooth-hound or a huge bass, but I would say smooth-hound. Love the smooth-hound. Love it. Drag's very tight, pulling nicely. Come on, smooth-hound. Must be somewhere near the leader. There it is, I can see the leader now. Come on. That's a lovely hound. We'll have that, if that'll get to the boat and come in without going crackers and causing trouble. That'll do lovely. Beautiful. Come on. Get off my t-shirt. Before it changes its mind. Another lovely smooth-hound. He wants to say hello. Another nice smooth-hound. See if we can find some more. Come on. I've got plenty of squid, so and I've got a couple of mackerel just in case anything that may want a mackerel reared its head, so we can definitely put fresh bait on everything, I think, again. So if that's, do another hour. There's no crabs here eating nothing. No problems with crabs, so although if you go a bit further around, the collecting crabs are they're a problem in the town. You know what I mean? But yeah, we've got no problem with crabs here, so I think we'll do a hourly bait change. So tight. There we go. Look at that. That doesn't say eat me smooth-hound. I don't know what it does. Yeah, have you ever done that? I'm looking for my sunglasses. Can anybody see them? Oh yeah, they're on my face. Some people are just special, eh? Oh no, I've lost my sunglasses. Where have they gone? Yeah, they're on your fist, mate. Oh, are they? I didn't know. Fish on! No. Fish let go. So. Oh, what happened there? That's not what it's going to look like. Get that back down there. Look at that. Well, it didn't even get a knock from him. That isn't a smooth-hound, that's a tope. Little tiny tope. Look at that. In miniature. On squid, didn't even know it was on there. Just reeling after having a little nap because it has been super quiet today. He is pucker. So let's get him back. What's the time now? I won't be here that much longer. A couple of hours at the most, maybe 2 o'clock. Get back for 3. Yeah, that wind I was on about. The wind I was on about. It's going to be a twat. Just now blowing me like that. Oh well. Here's what it is. 1 o'clock now. Had two smooth-hounds. Lost 2 smooth-hounds, one of which was a very nice one, right by the boat. And little baby tope. Tried swapping one rod out for a bit of mackerel, see if I can find a ray, or maybe the bass didn't want a bit of squid maybe. Not had a knock so far, not even a dogfish. I don't know where the dogfish have gone. Most of the other fishermen have given up. I'm going to sit it out a bit longer because I only get limited time to fish, so try and catch one more fish if I can. 3 fresh squiddages and half a mac, just a mackerel tail segment. See if I can find something. Oh, it's time to go in. I think I'll try a new mark next time. I say mark, I'll just try a new area. It's all the same. It's all 35 to 40 foot. If I go that way a mile or so where that dude is anchored up, there's a couple of wrecks over there and a few odd features, so I might try and get some worm and have a go for some bass. Need to work out how this area fishes. I normally use lures for bass, so using worm is and looking for where they might be holding up is a bit different from just trolling along the coastline or over some rough ground. We'll see how we get on. Another little hand! Right at the end of the day. Excellent. Take that. Baby hand to go with the baby tope. Not that he wants to play ball, I don't blame you. There you go, going in now, so get this one back, and we'll have another go next time. Right, back to what I was doing. Oh, don't tell me there's another one on. Hang on a minute, we've got another fish on. What is going on? We've got another fish on here. Where's this going though? Where are you going? No, we haven't. How on earth did that? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but something picked that up because it was back there and it ended up down here. There you go. That's the end of that one. So I'm heading in, packing up, getting the caravan ready, and going to see my friend John for a week. the missus and the brown dog. By the time you see this, I'll already be back. Right, time to pull the anchor up. Right, time to head home. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully there was a bit more talking, although there was a bit less catching, but it is what it is. So like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, people.
Leave a comment, all that good stuff everyone goes on about, and I'll see you next time.